Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 6th episode of Hitoribocchi no Marumaru Seikatsu. Now, last episode was amazing, just absolutely hilarious with all of the, pretty much all of the Aru outfit shenanigans, basically putting on her old backpack and helmet and not noticing until she sees a reflection in the window and wondering what to do about this. Attempting to head home, but it just didn't work out. She just kept running into everyone on the way back until she eventually got to the point where, you know what? I guess I'll just go to school after all. What's the worst that could happen? I'll just burst into the room and say, hey, I'm Mieru, by Haru's little sister. Nice to meet you, everyone. I just decided to come to her school because, why not? It was all pretty ridiculous stuff. And luckily we did have Nako's wonderful laugh save the day, although at the time Haru didn't really realize that. But she did later on in the tennis match. But anyway, this episode, hopefully this is just as good as last one. I'm not confident in that though, because last episode set that bar pretty high, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that this will be pretty good. And I accidentally hit a button I shouldn't have. I had to fix that real quick. I don't really want it to redo the intro, so okay. That should be fine. Okay, so now let's get into it. And 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. Are you trying to go Super Saiyan, Bochi? Uh... yeah, I kind of figured that was the reason, but I don't think it works this way. Oh, presenting Haiku. But it's not even Senryu Shoujo yet. Well, it's plan B. Yeah, I know, the pain. It's... Maybe you could just, like, get lost on the way to school. Too bad we skipped that. I guess that didn't help anything. If you want to catch a cold, what you should do is, after your bath, lay in bed without clothes on and fall asleep. That would be how you do it. I'm sure you will. You have friends now, after all. Yeah, I have like 2 or 3 friends. That's great. Why? I'm sure it was great. uh, you're a weird one, Bochi. You could just be like a bad girl and skip school. You know, Nako's a delinquent. I'm sure she could teach you how. Oof. It was great having an RF Focus episode last week, but I'm glad we're shifting gears back over to Bochi. Don't throw her. Don't throw her. Don't throw. What did I tell you? Friends don't throw friends in the sky. Uh, Rainbow Road, always the best road. Gotta make sure not to fall off the sides. Okay, back into it. Summer comes in 575. In other words, like Haiku. What? Uh, what is with the chicken segments? I just don't. So are you sick or can you go to school? Sounds pretty good to me. uh, Oh well. Can't always get what you want. Oh? You write the kanji 3 times on the hand and swallow it? Or the kanji for a person, I mean. Hito. Are you ignoring Bochi? You shouldn't do that. Go ahead and make her cry. Okay? That's all she has said so far. Can you present my haiku for me? Random person, I don't trust you. Uh, I don't know, 3 minutes. Well, writing the haiku was not the problem. Great, yeah. I think people will like your haiku. That would be an interesting world. It would be interesting. Imagine a world with nothing but Aru. Does this have to do with Nako in some way? Uh, well, I guess we'll see what this is about soon enough. I assume he's talking about it. Nako there. Yeah, no more bowing to students and running away. Oh, for sure she's gonna fall. Well then. Just don't fall. Yeah, let's see how well that went. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Okay, Bochi, hope you're ready. I'm so curious about this. Are we gonna punch people or do a creepy chant of some sort? Secret ninja technique, clearly. I don't think that's specifically what she meant to do. uh, yeah, I don't think that's the best way to deal with this. But okay, does she really have to go first? That's so hard to do. Oh, well, you almost made it. That was a problem with the plan. Gotta move that lower half too. Whew. Okay. Well, that's a classic. Some of them probably look more like potatoes than others. Well, that's why you use your imagination. Well, she was told that advice, so. Okay. Yeah. Come on, Bochi, you got this. Just gotta say the words out loud. Okay, a little bit less stuttering. Don't vomit. Uh... Okay. Well, we tried our best. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, that alone's pretty difficult. He probably says that about everyone's, but, you know, still. Back to this. We really don't want a world like that. Okay, so math test. Not goes math test. What you were worried about before? Did you do poorly? Oh, why? Yeah, just one extra I to that name. It'd be perfect. The hard one. What is it? The teacher's usually not the nervous one in these sort of situations. Is it not good enough? Are you gonna punish the teacher? Just I was about to actually say, yeah, it's a really, really good bow. A very good bow, like the top tier bow. I hope she's still standing there. Well then, poor sensei. Uh, did you just now figure that out? We'll give her a hug. Oh, don't do it like Aru would. No, that'll just make things worse. I'm almost positive. Yes, the do your best beam. Don't do that, Nako. I may just die if you do that. Oh god. You're not helping. You're not helping at all. Oh, the delivery of that line was so perfect. That did not go well at all. Show me the grade already. Starting to bug me. Oh wow, 29. That's pretty bad. I figured it'd be below 50, but wow. Yeah. That sounds horrible. Oh wow. No wonder Sensei didn't want to give her the test. I don't want to go home alone. Don't make her go home without you. Oh wow. Don't 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 think that way, Bochi. You want not go to rise yourself, not you to lower yourself. We got somebody to walk with, I guess. She's a failure. Uh okay, Aru came out of nowhere. Aru, you're gonna rub it in. I don't think she wants that. Oh. Yeah, don't be touching my desk. I mean, you could probably tutor her. Okay. I I'm interested. The what? Did she say Bochi's School of Laughs? That's something to get excited about. Maybe a failure as a teacher, but I still love you. Even if they're scary. Okay. There we go. That'd be nice. That'd be pretty nice. Let's work on getting there. That's cute. But yeah, for what's worth, I still think you're a good teacher. I'm just kind of struggling a bit right now. What do you got? That little laugh she does is just too much. It gets me every time. Watch episode 1. Don't attack the teacher with shuriken. Probably against school rules. Yes. My life was changed forever. Yeah, Bochi. No, no. Uh, yeah. Not supposed to give away her position. Thought you knew how ninjas were. Gotta be secret. Yeah, Bochi is kind of becoming quite powerful, isn't she? Befriending all the big players. Yes, Bochi the gang leader. That's not true. That was a bad translation of dumb and ningen, though. I mean, the audio's better at making you laugh than anyone else. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Never said tickling was off limits. That serious look on her face. The secret gang leader is tickling the toughest kid in school. But if she looked at me like that, I could never abandon her. I mean, she doesn't care about Club, clearly, so... Oh? They better be full of laughs. Oh? I mean, this makes me laugh. I don't know what your problem is. We call her Bochi here. Get it? Give it the time, Sensei. Okay. Good job. She's not the secret gang leader. She's a bundle of adorableness. Very well. And you want tips on that? No, that's not what she meant at all. Is that a shock? This is the whole premise of the show. Wow, that's... God, Sensei. How do we even clear this up? Oh, harsh. Poor Bochi. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay. This is nice. Okay, I guess that worked out. I do quite like the teacher. Now, can you do it for, Nako? Yeah, probably meet at the top of the stairs. And boom, right there. Exact same spot as last time. Uh... Sasuga Shisho. I thought it went wonderfully. Are you working on your laugh? Don't cry after laughing, that's just weird. Uh, don't cry, Bochi. Well, sometimes this happens. You got your other friends, your backup friends. But seriously, Bochi's laugh is just a miracle of the universe. Of course. So you guys are waiting with me. That is kind of silly. What do we do? Yeah, that's a bit more reasonable. What I thought at first. Yeah, we could play with paper, wear paper hats. That'll be great. Don't look too excited there, Nako. People might mistake you for an enemy reactor. Okay? uh, Nako. Master of Poems. Look for a hint. Ooh, this seems fun. uh. Okay. Coco. Great. Oh, Bochi. You deserve all the friends in the world. He's almost got the laugh down. Nako, we've been waiting for you. Yes, we can't go home without you. Don't be silly. Did you get like a... There we go. I knew you could do it. I knew you could get the perfect score. Wahaha. Come on, Aru, you can do it too. All together now. Come on, Aru, you gotta be part of this. There we go. Wahaha, wahaha, wahaha. Oh, Sensei. I love you too. We're still doing it. A laughing song? The school song of Bochi's School of Laughter. That's just amazing. Okay. Okay. We're singing our school song. Wow. I had no idea Bochi would be so committed to this. We're still going. And we're going everywhere. I'm guessing that's our school mascot over there. Boji School of Laugh mascot. Wow, we're going like full on tropical now. I see Otter's got a nice tan. And time travel. Why not? And Otter kind of got the short end of the stick with costumes there. Sci-fi. I think Bochi got the best costume there. And here we go, back to school. This is very unexpected, but incredible. And now we're floating. Now we're floating. What is even happening anymore? Come on, keep spinning, Aru. They get upside down. But actually, no, there's no gravity in space. Never mind. 100. Gentle Tears. Oh, Yawata Kai. Are we gonna get Kai back? Yeah, because the author really loves his name puns for whatever reason. So yeah, Yawata Kai. Yeah, that's totally. Yeah, we're gonna finally get Kai. So that's something to be excited about. So that was the 6th episode of Hitoribocchi no Marumaru Seikatsu, and yeah, this episode was really good. We obviously shifted back over to Bocchi focus of this episode, which is good. And the first conflict for her was the whole I gotta do haiku, which isn't really the problem. The problem is having to like say the haiku in front of the class. Those sort of oral things are always very difficult for a shy person or a person with social anxiety because you're up there, everyone's looking at you, nobody else, they're focused on you. If you make a single mistake, everyone just sees it. And since you're at school, they'll talk to each other about that mistake you made and spread rumors and all that good stuff. So yeah, you can understand how that might be a bit rough for somebody like Bocchi to do. And she was very much trying to get out of it, trying to get sick. It didn't work out though. She didn't try that hard to get sick, really. She was just kind of being silly about it. Like I said, one of the ways I've seen characters in anime get colds were to take a bath and then go to bed without getting dressed, and that's especially if you have the air conditioner on, that's a good way to do it. So if she really wanted to, she could have tried that, but no, she did not try that hard to get sick, probably because she didn't really want to get sick that badly. I mean, sure, it gets you out of school, but it's not fun being sick. So, I'm sure there's probably a little bit of mixed feelings on that goal there. But it's how it goes sometimes. Now we also had some stuff with Nako, because Nako, Nako and the teacher. Because for a while, I mean, we haven't really gotten into this subplot in a while, but the thing has been that the teacher, Teru, has not really been good with dealing with Nako because she very much looks like a delinquent and scares her as a result. And she just doesn't know how to deal with her because of it, and she just gets all scared and gets super respectful of her, like she's her boss or something, which you probably shouldn't do as a teacher. A teacher shouldn't be regularly bowing to her students, like not a perfect right angle bow. And her bow really was great. Like before they specifically made a comment about the perfect right angle, I thought to myself already that was really a really good bow. She would make an excellent underling, I would say. And she was having difficulty giving the test to Nako because it was a low score and it was not fitting for her name, Nako 78. So, or 75. It was one of the two. I kind of forgot which it was, but the point is, it was a bad score. Did not want to give it to her, and then Nako was unhappy with it, and she bows. And Nako finally realized that Sensei is scared of her and tried to be friendly with her to try to get over it. And as soon as she said that, I knew it wasn't gonna go well. She thought about trying to emulate Aru with her, special Aru beam. Like, I can't really strike a pose. I don't have enough room here. But, she thought about that. She's like, no, I can't really do that. But she tried something, and it just didn't come across the way she was going for at all. And I loved the Sensei's response to it, too. It was so good. But, yeah, that 29 score was not good at all. Anyway, Bocchi, she tried to do her haiku thing. She got her usual cramp partway up there. And she got up there and she read some of it, stuttered a lot, and just couldn't get it out in the end. But she got something out, vomit mostly. So, yeah, it did not go so well, but the teacher seemed to be happy with her poem itself, But she's a nice teacher, so she probably says that about everyone's poem. But she does, Bocchi did her best, and later she apologized for not being able to do it properly, which I wouldn't say she had to do that, but it was good that she did, Really, especially since the teacher kind of thinks she's a gang leader or whatever, so Bocchi should kind of show her how friendly and nice and not a gang leader that she is. So that's good. That's good. But yeah, I always feel so bad for Teru, because she doesn't want to be so prejudiced against that one student in class and treat her so differently. She wants to be able to treat her like any other student, like a good teacher would, but she just struggles to do it because she's just so scary, So I do hope that they continue to make progress, because we got to see a little bit of a imagination segment of what Teru wants, what the kind of relationship she wants to have with with Nako, you know, the kind of thing where after she graduates, she can run up to her, hold hands, and be like, "Yay, I graduated! Thank you for being my teacher. I love being in your class," you know, and start crying together. That's the sort of thing she wants to be able to do. So we gotta make progress to be able to get there. But I think we can do it. I think we can. Bocchi got a wonderful score, surprisingly enough. I guess not that surprising, honestly, but I mean, it was a really good score. So, one thing that was funny is Bocchi basically trying to help out Nako. Well, after commenting about how she was expecting to get a different score based on her name, and her disappointment on that regard, and so to God, be reiterating that, Bocchi decided to help basically show Nako how to study, have fun studying in the Bocchi class school of laughs or whatever she called it, which was just great because the school apparently just had this very specific laugh, just ha 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 ha. I can't do it justice, but when Bocchi did it, it was love, it was life, it was just great in every possible way. I don't know why other people didn't seem to be big fans of it or call it sad or whatever. I thought it was amazing, like just it was just great. And eventually, eventually Nako got a hold of that laughing ideology and was doing it later on by herself. So that's good. And I did like all the little pictures and stuff that she had in the notebook as Nako was going through it. All those Cocos. It's just, yeah, Bocchi's a very fun, silly girl. She's still my favorite in the show. Aru would really showcase how wonderful she was last episode, but just Bocchi is just still my favorite. Partly because she's just so insanely adorable and lovable, and also, of course, relatable for me. So that's just, yeah, I can't imagine Aru ever truly passing Bocchi for me, although I do love Aru a lot, for sure. But, Teru's good too. For a non-student, Teru's still pretty good. But, yeah, near the end of the episode, we all started to walk together, and, well, even before we started walking, we all started doing the laughing. Even Teru from a distance was starting to join in on it, which was cute. That was pretty cute. I really do hope Teru continues to make progress on getting closer to the students and having a good relationship there, specifically with Nako. But, even Bocchi, there was some nice stuff between them in this episode. And that really was funny, just the gang leader thing. Like, oh my god, Bocchi's becoming friends with all these powerful, influential people in the school, clearly trying to make the Bocchi faction. She's clearly some kind of gang leader. Just, I cannot believe some of the conclusions this teacher jumps to. But anyway, yeah, we had our amazing laugh, and then we established that the laugh was part of the Bocchi School of Laughs school song, which was pretty silly. And then when the ED played, we had a different ED than usual. We had a full rendition of the Bocchi School of Laughs school song, and that was amazing. That was really funny. Did not expect anything like that at all. Just the four of them just doing the song in various locations and various costumes, and a lot of creativity was in that segment, and I liked it a lot. Especially some of the costumes, just Aru. She had the. Actually, I kind of want to go over that individually real quick because I like that a lot. Yeah, first they were just like on the regular street, and I think they were at like a. The song really is nice. Anyway, they were at a park or something there. Then they were at the gym. Then they were at, I can't quite tell what this one is, like, I mean, there's, like, lights in the background, so maybe it's that kind of stage. But then they were, like, in, I don't know, Italy? That's Eiffel Tower? I think that's where that is. I'm terrible at geography, so don't quote me on that. And then they end up in, like, I don't know, some kind of tropical region, and in that one, I forgot to talk about the costumes. Anyway, in that one, I think Aru had the best costume, although, yeah, Sotoka had a good one too. And then it started to get really silly with the dinosaur one. Now, in this one, Aru was definitely the odd one out because she had this full-on dinosaur thing where the head's like way above her real head, while everyone else just had like a cheetah like leopard cheetah skin outfit, whatever. And that looked pretty good. Yeah, Sotoka showing off that midriff, which hers is probably the best there. Then started to get with the robot thing and the very weird costumes, and this was a weird one because I don't know what that setting's supposed to be. I mean, if you look at the sky, it's kind of like a sketchbook aesthetic. But yeah, because you had Aru in like a robot suit, and but then you had like Bocchi in a wizard suit. So I don't know what the theme exactly they were going for was. But they eventually made their way back to school, floated into the sky, floated into space, and still just having fun with each other. And then Bocchi shows off a perfect score. And then, yeah, we got our title, Yawarakai Nami, Gentle Tears. So, Yawarakai, this has to be referring to her friend, you know, who I think was literally called Yawarakai. Yeah, Yawara being her family name, and then, or for whatever. Yawara, one of the names, Kai, the other name. So, that's clearly who they're referring to there. So, I actually almost mentioned this at the beginning of the episode that I was hoping we would get Kai coming back at some point to see the progress Bocchi has made, and we might actually get that next episode of this title. Is anything to go by? So she'll probably just like visit the school, or I mean, maybe not that. Maybe wouldn't go that far, but maybe she'll just bump into her walking home from school or something. She's gonna run into Kai somehow. I'm sure of that much. And I wonder what she'll say about her current situation. You know, she's already made at least 3 friends. You know, Nako, Aru, and Sotaka. And I think that's it, right? We don't have any other friends. I think that's it. It's actually been a while since we made any new friends. We do have other characters on the list, like Kurai Kako. I don't think we made friends with her yet, but she's on the list, so she must be important. I think that's literally the only person on the MyAnimeLIst page that we haven't met yet. So yeah, that'll probably be at some point. Anyway, this was a really good episode, really fun. I loved all the laughing Bocchi stuff especially, that was great. And I look forward to the next episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.